So I am so excited. I just got off my very first live training for the founding members of Major Gift Master Plan, which is my new program to help fundraisers and nonprofits raise more 5- and 6-figure donations for their mission. And one of the reasons I'm excited is because I have some of the most amazing students joining us. So super excited about that. And I'm also excited because we're starting off our learning journey somewhere a little different, somewhere I'm actually really passionate about, and that is talking about mastering major gift mindset. Because here is the reality. The tactics, the tools, the strategies are so important, but what truly will make or break your success in major gift fundraising is your mindset. So I wanted to hop on this video and actually share with you a principle I was teaching in my session with my students. It's called the Major Gift Success Framework. And I'm just going to share my screen so I can walk you through this, because I think you're going to find this helpful in your work as well. Okay, I'm just going to stop my video so you can see me okay. All right, so let me get to my screen. Okay, perfect. So there are 3 things that I found that set the most successful major gift fundraisers apart from the rest. And I think these are things that might actually surprise you. They may not be what you expected. And they're principles that every fundraiser can put to work to improve their results. All right, so I put this together in a little Venn diagram for you just to make it really easy to understand. So the first success factor in the Major Gift Success Framework is focus. I hear from so many fundraisers how overwhelmed they feel, like you're being pulled in so many different directions, you're wearing too many hats. This is especially a big issue for smaller shop fundraisers, and I get it. This is a challenge for sure. But you know what? I've been on the front lines with you for over 20 years. I also know you have some degree of control over how you spend at least some percentage of your time. Even if you're more junior in your organization, you have more control than you think in terms of choosing how you focus your time. And the most successful fundraisers are always focused on high value activities. And they focus on these high value activities even when those push them out of their comfort zone. So the second success factor I want to talk about is having a plan. So the best fundraisers don't leave the relationship building to chance. They have a clear month-by-month plan on how they're engaging their top donors. The best fundraisers also take the time to plan out their week, plan out their personal time, making sure they're blocking out time, even if it's just a few hours a week, to make sure they're taking action on their biggest fundraising priorities. So when you have focus and a plan together, that then gives you clarity. Clarity and having clarity on your way forward is such an important part of fundraising success. And I find when you get clarity, it can really address that fear and overwhelm that so many fundraisers feel when it comes to major gifts. We spend a lot of time talking about fear and working with fear and common fears that can come up in the course of major gift fundraising in our Mastering Major Gift Mindset session today, because it's a huge issue and it's actually something we don't spend a lot of time talking about. And I hope it's something we spend more time on in the future, just surfacing these things that can really hold people back from moving forward. So when you have clarity, when you have, focus and you have a plan, then you get clarity, and that can really help you overcome fear and overwhelm and help you move forward. Thirdly, you have action, because none of what you've learned today is going to make a difference unless you take action on it. Even committing to one small manageable action can help. And you know what you have when you have a plan that you start taking action on? It's something I'm going to give you a hint. It's something that almost every fundraiser wants more of. And that is confidence. You start building confidence when you have a plan that you're taking action on. And when I speak with fundraisers, this comes up most often, is that fundraisers are really interested in building confidence, especially when it comes to major gift fundraising and working with high net worth donors. One of the biggest learnings in my career, as well as working with coaching and consulting clients, is there's just no shortcut to confidence building. It's just through taking action and being consistent in taking action that your confidence and comfort level and comfort zone can grow. Then finally, when you're focusing on the right things, when you're taking consistent action on a plan and you're growing your major gifts, that's when you get results. And results are what we're all after. That's when you get the results of starting to land those 5, 6, and 7-figure gifts. It's pretty simple, but like with so many things, simple is not easy. So just to recap, this simple concept: when you're focusing on the right things and you have a plan to execute, that's when you get clarity. Taking action on your plan is how you build confidence. And when you take consistent action in the right area of focus, that's when you get the results you're looking for. So does that make sense? I hope you found this principle helpful. I hope you can apply it in your work. I have one last tip to leave you with. If you find yourself getting stuck in any particular area of this framework, it's a good place to pay attention to. What is it that's holding you back? Are you lacking focus? Are you having trouble finding the time to set aside to work on those high value activities? Are you lacking clarity because you don't have a clear plan on working with your donors? Are you not taking action on a plan and therefore feel a little stuck in terms of building your confidence? This is all ultimately going to impact your results at the end of the day. So if you're interested in finding out more about my work and more about the Major Gift Master Plan program, you can visit my website at blueskyphilanthropy.com. If you'd like to join the waitlist for the program, it's blueskyphilanthropy.com/waitlist. Thanks for taking the time to watch, and I hope you found this session helpful.